Just 20 minutes remaining now. Gabriel Martinelli. This looks interesting. And unable to find the target. They put themselves under pressure and have to start finishing chances.
Well, frustration amongst the players. That was half a chance to reduce the deficit there.
Foudy. Now options are plenty. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Vitor Ferreira. Gabriel Martinelli. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Just cutting off the supply. Rafinha. And on to Forlan. And Forlan worked it well. Can she do it? Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Playing it short. Trying his luck. And just too much height on the shot. Lovely ball. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
And not a bad header.
Ah, just couldn't get above it. Good effort, though.
Claudia Pina. Might lead to a chance. Traore. Trying to craft something. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. How do you see it panning out?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Oh, good play this. But no damage done, that's the main thing. And here's the lineup for ones to watch.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Becker. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's got a lot of quality, but it's the precision that he has when he takes a set piece. When he gets it right in terms of body position, the goalkeeper's got no chance. This could be the deciding factor in the game today.
De Jong. And the keeper dealing with it. Let's see about the delivery. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Back underway. 1-0 it is. Sakina Karshawi. Claudia Pina. Play on, said the referee. No advantage, so a free kick after all. Vidal. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! Frankie de Jong. Too easy, far too easy. Could cross it in here. Out of play then, corner awarded. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Here's Vidal. De Jong. This looks promising from ones to watch. Can they forge ahead? And the keeper getting right behind it. So the corner played into the box. And a goal! And you've got to say, it definitely took a deflection on the defender.
Well, we can see it again now, and it clearly does take a deflection. I don't think the keeper was expecting that. He just can't adjust his feet in time.
Laporte. And easily intercepted.
Yeah, no messing about there. She saw that coming, didn't she?
Nicolas Pepe. So approaching half-time, and the visitors have a bit of work ahead of them. Your assessment?
Well, they've been a bit sloppy at times at the back. They'll be disappointed with the goals that they've conceded. You just think if they can dominate that midfield area, win the battles in there, they've certainly got a
chance to finish. And the keeper showing good hands. And there's the delivery. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Pina. Perhaps they can counter from here. This could level it. And great agility to make sure they didn't level matters on the break.
Absolutely. You could see the danger the moment the ball was played forward. It had to...
Fancies it. Cleared away. Throw in. And a throw-in forthcoming. And possibilities inside the box. Oh, she'll have And the whistle is sounded. So back underway, and the advantage with the ones to watch after the first 45. But plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this game is over. Laporte. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Can he score? Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Julie Foudy. Foudy. Oh, that's a clever ball. He's in here. Oh, he couldn't put it in.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Nicolas Pepe. Plenty of options. Didn't go to plan in the end. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be pleased with that half. That's the level you expect from him. And I'm sure he'll continue that form into the second 45. As the stats show, the home side haven't had much possession, but it's working for them. This is clearly a tactic that they've identified to win the game. Sit back in a low block, invite the opposition onto them, and then the space that they create, they exploit. It's been good to watch how they've done it.
And so a corner it'll be. Now, how about the short corner? Just the challenge that was required. Opportunity! Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Pina. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Good piece of closing down. It is to be a throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Here's Vidal. Attractive build-up. Is this the equaliser? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Joao Cancelo. And on to Zico. On to Pepe. Electing to shoot. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Really getting stuck in. Well, good idea. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Could be dangerous. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Zico. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Really good interception. Could be dangerous. Forlan. Not a great challenge. To the wall. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Forlan. Forlan! Opportunity again. Well, that save keeps the match exactly where it is.
Oh, that's such an important stop, isn't it? He's done really well there.
Oh, that's brilliant defending. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Kone. On to Foudy. With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups.
And look at this! And doing well to keep that one out. Favouring the short one. Now a decent position. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Claudio Marchisio. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Determined defending. Julie Foudy. And possibilities here. Forlan! Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game! So the ball rolling again at 2-0. How can he take them on and beat them? Intelligent threaded pass here. And that'll be offside. Adama. Opportunity it is. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Schulman. Eva Payor. On to Payor. And danger averted. Well read. And Forlan through on goal. Must finish. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Marion Torrent. Schulman. Oh, tremendous vision. Trying his luck. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Bowdy. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
And teammates around him. Trying to open them up. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And the attack fizzling out. A very effective challenge put in. Now she could do a bit of damage. Oh, that's great defending. Vidal. And unable to keep possession. Pina. Bowdy. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage. The second half underway, and the Saints, who were outplayed at times in that first half, know they've got to fare better. Pina. Bowdy. It's with Laporte. Doing well to keep it.
Yeah, it's all going right for them here.
And it's opening up. Well, the post getting in the way there. Up a disappointing dead end. Oh, this looks useful. And take it away. Good pressure. On to Wan-Bissaka. On to Torrent. Really getting stuck in. Claudio Marchisio. Can he find the right pass? And the pot in the way. Adama. And on to Forlan. Is this the moment? And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, the move breaks down. Morten Hjulman. On to Wan-Bissaka. Torrent.
Hello to Mike Stewart and wife Eileen, who are celebrating the wedding anniversary. Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
Well, he successfully got past him. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, there's the confirmation. That was nowhere near to crossing the line, was it?
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Now with Marquisio. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Quick break could be on. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. And a clear foul. Eva Payor. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Marquisio. Eva Payor. Might lead to a chance. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in.
He did so well to stop that, didn't he?
And the Saints regaining possession. Oh, that's a really good pass. Forlan. Might be a chance to break. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped.
Yeah, that's top-class defending.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right. They're attacking.
Hello from the northeast of England. This is the scene here at the Stadium of Light. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And getting ready to bring you Fox Squad Battles action right now. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
They're up against the team of the week, so it doesn't get any harder than this. I'm interested to see how they approach this one tactically, but it should be a good watch.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
Moving the ball nicely. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Oh, might be. Splendid block.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Real chance. Oh, what a save! Short corner favoured. Could be dangerous. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Crowdy. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Chouameni. And now with Estupinian. And he read it well, intercepting it. A really good pass. Plenty of support here. Oh, you'll have a go. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. And there's the delivery. And what a fantastic save! That header looked net-bound. It's a corner. That's a good-looking pass. And what an opportunity this is for her. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Katoto. Good pressure to win it back. Silva crossing. And problem solved for now. Claudia Pina. And he read it superbly. Aurélien Tchouameni. What can they do from here? Takes aim. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Vidal. Oh, he's lost possession. Diego Forlan. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Pedro. And support available. They're not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Here's Vidal. On to Foudy. And the pass deftly cut out. Can they create something from here? Pedro. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Played over. Productive pass. So the referee's whistle, and that brings to an end the first half here in the northeast. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Here's Vidal. Effective challenge. And beating her marker. Forlan! It's in! And looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in. Miyazawa. Pedro. Gonzalez with it. Joao Pedro. Super stop. Pina. Untidy on the ball. Might be onto something. Good through ball. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Sakina Karshawi. Forlan. Claudia Pina. Waited well. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Simakon. Gonzalez with it. This looks interesting. Untidy in possession. Diego Forlan. Pedro. Could be a chance to break. And foiled only by the crossbar. Foudy. Julie Foudy. Sakina Karshawi. A very good tackle. A good vision there.
That's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Well, they've decided to make a change. He's made a really good intervention there. And teammates around her. Could be! Oh, that is a superb save. So the corner played into the box. The keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. Well, nicely cut out. Forlan. Space to exploit. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Kone. Just lost the momentum.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it?
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and it's a good run, matched by a very full finish. What a great goal that is.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Stanway. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And he read it superbly. Well, that took confidence. Real chance. Splendid defending. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attack...
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And that's where it ends, with possession lost. And that's only going to be a goal kick. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Acres of green grass to roam into. They've lost it needlessly, really. Messi. Onto Pedri. Oh, that's a great block.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Well, he's a player that now composure needed. And the keeper right behind it.
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
And they go short with the corner. Being pressed here. Here's the switch. Nice ball. The ball won back. Marmouche. Laporte. Pina. Julie Foudy. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Nicely kept in, that's good work. The one-man shield holds off the challenge. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And that's straight into the first defender. De Jong! That was a chance to open the scoring.
Well, that should have been the opener, but that's not a good finish, is it?
Claudia Pina. Now, this has to be. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Rafinha. Omar Marmouche. On to Messi. He's beaten his marker here. Oh, a straight line to goal here. Need to be better with the ball. Having a go. A heroic stop. Oh, what a chance. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And able to come away with the ball. Julie Foudy. And on to Salah. Could be setting something now. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. Laporte. Adama Traore. Closed it down well. Frenkie de Jong. A chance to get something going here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Counter-attack coming, away they go. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. We're back in business. 1 half down, 1 to go. Traore. Julie Foudy. Oh, real opportunity. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. So 3-0 now. The lead ever more commanding as we start again. Marcelo. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Play will restart with a goal kick. Foudy. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. De Jong. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. That's a good pass. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Forlan. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. And we're into the final half hour. A lovely, incisive ball. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Possession changes hands. Forlan. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, that's really well cut out. That's a good ball. Still trouble here. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. It's been delivered. Pull it away, but not far. Having a look. They shall not pass. They won the ball, now to keep it. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And it's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal.
Well, a bit of an anticlimax, really, after some really good play.
Now, here's an invitation. And another goal! It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Pedri. This is looking good. What next? Adama Traore. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Omar Mamouche. Adama Traore. Diego Forlan. What a chance here. Closed it down well. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play.
welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What can we expect from the game then?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
Haaland! What a stop! Razor sharp!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Forlan. And it's pinched. Read his mind there.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Harry Wilson. Nunez. Well, she's someone who many have been talking about. Will we be talking about her for the right reasons today, though?
Well, she's somebody you want the ball to go to. She's such an exciting player, and most importantly, she's so effective, as her goal-scoring record tells us.
Just needs the composure now. Steven Gerrard. Erling Haaland. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Waiting for the right moment. The job not done yet. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Selassio's work pays off. They've got the ball back. That's a good pass. Opportunity here. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, but she still had a lot of work to do there. And what a lovely finish that was. She knew exactly where she wanted to place that. Brilliant goal.
He's been pinched, read her mind there. Forlan. No way through, possession lost.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Erling Haaland. Diego Forlan. Big chance. And it's been given as offside. This could be dangerous. Good idea, but it's been overhit. Taken without any trouble. Gerrard. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. One-man shield holds off the challenge.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
Good work to beat the challenge. Genuine chance. And that's a golden chance that's gone begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Julie Fowdy. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And we're off for the second half. Lucadine. And on to Haaland. Lovely setup. Genuine chance here. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Allowed to go a long way with this. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Just to spark something. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. Something different from the corner.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Possession lost just at the point of something happening. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Oh, good vision. Moving through on goal. Wilson. Steven Gerrard. And we have 30 minutes left. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Forlan. And the attack is over. That's not a bad-looking ball. Possession changes, one back by Celestial. Farrah Williams. Well, nobody seems to want to keep the ball for long here.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
Gerrard. No way through, that's well kept. Not looking to force the chance just yet, but not really going anywhere fast with it. There's a chance for them to go now. Oh, off the post! Well, the manager's now making a double change. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And behind it goes for a goal kick. Claudia Pina. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. That's a good ball. No way through. Possession lost. Gerrard. Harry Wilson. Steven Gerrard. That's a good spot. Well played. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. They're making a change here. Nunez. Into the area it goes. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Oh, you're not going to get away with a tackle like that. Adama Traore. Rowdy, and it's on now. And kept out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Oh, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Intercepted, but it's not away yet. Now, what can they do from here? Leandro Trossard. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Hello from the northeast of England. This is the scene here at the Stadium of Light. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. How do you see it panning out?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Now maybe the really short route to go. Well, it certainly is a big day for him as he brings up the half-century mark in terms of appearances for the club.
Well, what a good signing he's proved to be. His performances, his character...
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, look at the finish here. He's just eased that beyond the keeper. That's a good goal, you have to say.
Van de Ven. In possession, Adama. Oh, this looks useful. Reading it well. Opportunity here. Nicely saved. And taken short. An attack that had potential.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Very effective pass. And we saw the situation developing. Hugo Ekitike. De Bruyne. Distributing it well. Trying to tee it up. Will it be? Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Vidal. In possession, Adama. Perfect challenge. This might work out nicely for the Foxes. Forlan. In possession, Adama. Diego Forlan. He stopped them in their tracks. Kenny Lala. De Bruyne now. Lala. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Could be. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. Vidal. That's a good-looking pass. And they could eat into the lead. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. De Bruyne. Marcel Desailly. And a brisk run. The timing was perfect. Ball one. Diaz. And that looked as though it was going to be his second.
Well, he scored and looked a real nuisance throughout the game. That could so easily have been another goal for him.
Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Keen to take it short here. Electing to cross into the centre. And that brings the first half to a close here at the stadium. So back in business here, the Foxes with the lead, but it's a long way from being done and dusted. Look at Digne. And the pass deftly cut out. Marcel Desailly. The Foxes moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And a decent delivery. Well, it still could be dangerous. It's a neat move. Tremendous interception.
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
Crowdy. And support available. And a good-looking ball. And the decision offside here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Here's Vidal. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Effective pass by Forlan. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Decent idea. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. Disappointing for the Foxes to give it away like that. Referee intervening. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Marcel Desailly. Ekitike. Good-looking move. But then the one that fails to hit its target.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Did well to win the ball back. Crowdy. That's a good ball from Crowdy. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from two down. They're right back in this. ball over the top. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, they've missed an opening there.
Vidal. Crowdy. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. He fancies it, and collected with considerable ease. Julie Bowdy. The Foxers doing well to win possession. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Cross could be useful. Nothing to show for that attack. Crowdy. And intercepting it. Plenty of support here. Now counter-attacking possibilities. They keep going. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Now they can reorganise.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
Pina. Will it go in? That is how to keep it out of the net. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level. Well, they've given us 90 minutes of excitement. Now for more drama. Van de Ven. And nicely over the top. Lionel Messi. Interesting pass. And is she going to score from here? Oh, it is! Incredible! How about this one? Got some courage! Can they see this out now? 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Kessler. Ekitike. Now with Kessler. Simakon. And on to Yildiz. And the defensive intervention there. Counter-attacking chance. This could be it! Oh, I can't believe that challenge! Brilliant! And play halted, free kick given. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? Sandy Baltimore. Takes aim. And the pot in the way. Andrej Kramaric. And easily intercepted.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Kenan Yildiz. Here is Digne. Kenny Lala. Now with Kessler. Lala. And pressing for the equaliser. Delivering it into the box. Oh, the header was too high, but it was close. CC. Getting in there to intercept. Lucadinha. Sandy Baltimore. Oh, moving it nicely. Kessler! Not to be in terms of the finish. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
Well, that's good defending.
And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned...
Hello, wherever you happen to be around the world. This is the scene here at the Stadium of Light. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. Your expectations?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Foudy's through ball. Could be in. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Lewis Ferguson. Now with Weghorst. And good work to regain possession. Underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Olivier Boscagli. Good looking run. Deflection then over the touchline. Nicely timed tackle. Julie Foudy. Oh, it might happen for her here. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Olivier Boscagli. And the defensive intervention there. Possibilities for them to counter. And there it breaks down. That's a good ball. Struggling to get it away. There's the shot. It was on its way in.
That's how to get a block in.
Claudia Pina. Showing a great defensive instinct. Raul Bellanova. Oh, read it really well. That's a good-looking ball. Credit to them for winning it back. Threads it nicely. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Incisive ball. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. It's a wild passage, this.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
Claudia Pina. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Olivier Boscagli. Bellanova. Tosin Adarabioyo. Oh, could be. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Who can they pick out? And with that, the first half comes to an end here at the Stadium of Light. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Laporte. Agbadou. Pina. It's with Laporte. And showing good game awareness. And teammates around him. Now opening things up. Oh, halting the attack just like that. Can she score? Wasn't going to let that one get through. Ready to break, perhaps. Oh, big chance. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Low one in there. Unable to get a body in the way. Van de Ven. And on to Forlan. Now with Foudy. And tidy defensive play.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
And good work to regain possession. Julie Foudy. Julie Foudy. Pina. Now with Forlan. Excellent vision. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Julie Foudy. Kolasinac. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Ferguson. Luc de Jong. Jessica Naz. With conditions for the counter. And there it breaks down. Lovely weight. Can they stop it going in? And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. Sakina Karshawi. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Oh, danger here. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Ferguson. Raul Bellanova. And meat and drink showing good width here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Could pull one back here. And possession secured. Keeper's ball. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Oh, good vision. He's through. And there it is. That will
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and there's certainly no doubt.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
You're absolutely right. They're attacking.
Hello everyone, delighted to be talking to you from one of my favourite venues in world football, the Orange Velodrome. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Beautifully weighted ball. Can they chisel open the defence? And firing it. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Gianluca Scamacca. Textbook defending inside the box. This could be the equaliser. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! From defend. On the ball, Bastoni. Bruno Guimaraes. Now Quadrado. Doniel Malen. And an astute piece of defending. He has teammates around him. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And unable to keep possession.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Decent idea. Must take the lead here. He's blocked it. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Foudy. Well done! And rattling the post. And it's all rather fizzled out.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Julie Foudy. Very effective pass. Might go ahead. They need to get tighter. Well, got her head to it, but the placement made it a simple take. Laporte. In possession, Adama. Carefully positioned to take it away. himself with that save. Corner kick played in. And the kicker is doing well to win it back. Daniel Malen. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Playing it in. It might still be problematic. Well, nothing comes of it. Forlan. Well, now it's the turn of the kickers. Kenzadali. And so there it is. The first half has come to an end here at the Orange Velodrome. So all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Diego Forlan. Thoughtful play. The threat was there, but no problems now.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Excellent vision. Can he take this chance? Oh, disappointing end to that. Claudia Pina.
Registration BG04DON is General.
Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And in the right position to read it. And teammates around him. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, no way through there.
Emmanuel Agbadou. Kenzadali. Can they set up a chance? And still they wait for the chance. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Can they take advantage? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. So a personnel change then. Short corner it is. Struggling to hold on to the ball. Fine pass. Superb stop. So the corner played into the box. Twenty minutes to go in this one. And threading it through. In behind.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Excellent vision. Read it well and made the save. Corner kick played in. Forlan. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Oh, good-looking run. Can they open them up? They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Quick counter could be on.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
The chance is on. And offside, unfortunately. Oh, read it really well. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Pina. And showing fine vision. Nicely cut out. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and...
Hello everyone, great to have you with us. This is the scene here at the Stadium of Light. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What are your expectations for today?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams...
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart! Nicely timed tackle. Here's how it looks for the Vipers. Rafa Marquez plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. And up front today is Ronaldo. It's Bernardo Silva. And I must say, that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
Yeah, that's top quality stuff by both players.
Could be threatening. Oh, what a save! Delivering it. Well, still danger. Well, the move breaks down. Claudia Pina. Adama. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, so much to like about Ronaldo's attacking game, and good luck to anybody charged with the task of stopping him. What might we see from him today, Stuart?
Well, he's such a creative...
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. And that was... It's an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Oh, yes! 1-0 it is, and it doesn't come as a huge surprise. Emmanuel Agbadu. Now with Baudi. Adama. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Emmanuel Agbadu. Now a decent position. Baudi! Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Adama. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ronaldo. Vipers in a position of menace here. Van de Ven. That's a very fine piece of tackling. A gift for any goalkeeper. Decent position. Adama. It's with Laporte. Well, spot on with that challenge. That's a lovely ball. Julie Vaudi. Sakina Karshawi. Oh, useful ball. Oh, big opportunity. Well, fantastic reflex action. And how about the short corner? Oh, that's a clever ball. And intercepts again. Karshawi. Flowing here. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Well, just a bit too much on the pass. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Mickey van de Ven. On to Vaudi. Laporte. Now with Vaudi. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this. Firing it towards goal! And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Vaudi. Takes it on. Oh, a nearly moment, but not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Fabian. Ronaldo on the ball. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball, but without really creating enough chances. They've almost passed the ball for the sake of it. They need to start getting it into their front players much quicker to get back into this.
And showing good game awareness. Ronaldo. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
A slightly better pass, and they were in there.
Well, both teams giving it away. Will it happen for them? And an opening! And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. So on with the game, and Vipers really cantering to victory, it seems. Sakina Karshawi. Regained possession. Could be troublesome. Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Fernandes. Plenty of support here. But they took care of the situation defensively. 20 minutes remaining.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Orlan playing it in behind. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Now counter-attacking possibilities. And there it breaks down. Adama. Now with Forlan. Referee deciding to give the free kick. And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, clear foul. The card...
inside the final 15 minutes. Well, the pass from Messi, but not quite accurate enough. And a throw-in it's going to be. Graham Hansen. Now with Baudi. Pina. On to Messi. And nicely over the top. Possession recovered by Petit.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Now perhaps they can counter from here. Can they make it count? And the danger's still on. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Van de Ven. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! Blocking it. Textbook defending inside the box. Messi looking for the through ball. Still doable. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.